Hi friends, Ben here. Welcome to another episode of Fire Emblem the Blazing Blade. Last time, we fought off some bandits from a few villages and met two valuable allies. A Pegasus Knight and an archer named Florina and Will. This time, we continue westward and hopefully find a resting place on our journey. After defeating the bandits, Lynn continues westward. She and her colleagues stop for the night at a ruined fortress. The Ganelon bandits are in a rage after their brethren fell to Lynn's swords. Also, check out that they put in the entire map of the continent of the Lave in here. Like, we're gonna get to see most of that going forward, and it's honestly pretty exciting. Not as much as in Binding Blade, but this game is generally a better game than Binding Blade. Alright. They race in pursuit of the companions. Their angry footsteps sound closer and closer. Welcome to Chapter 4 in Occupation Shadow. This should suffice. Tonight's bed. This mildewy old fortress, that's the best we can do? Come, Will, surely you jest. The bandits keep everything in turmoil around here. No one has time to worry about travelers. And there are rather a lot of us. This will be fine. Who wants to be stuck inside, anyway? I prefer a place where I can feel the wind blow. As long as I'm at Lynn's side, I'll be fine. And for your protection, your man-at-arms Sane will be right here by your side, ladies. Buddy. Sane, both you and I are to remain awake. We will alternate the watch. Alas. Your pardon, milady. Who's there? Forgive my intrusion. My name's Natalie. I'm from a village not far from here. Ow. Are you alright? Your leg? It's fine. Don't worry. It's from a childhood sickness. I can't travel far in it, but it doesn't trouble me much. What are you doing here all by yourself? I'm looking for my husband. I heard he was in this area. He said he was going to raise money to have my leg mended. He left the village and hasn't returned. He's a kind-hearted man, but I think he might be involved in something dangerous. I got so worried. Here's a sketch of him. It's poor likeliness at best, but his name is Dorcas. Do you know of him? Well, I would have loved to see that sketch, but sadly we won't be able to. I'm sorry. I don't believe I've seen or heard of him. I see. If you do meet him, please give him a message. Tell him that Natalie is looking for him. I will tell him, I promise. Here they are. We finally tracked down the band that defeated Miguel. So they've decided to hole up in this ruined fortress. Perfect. We'll wait till it's dark and then... You're an idiot. There are only a few of them and some are women. If we attack them at night, it'd be a laughingstock. Besides, we might hurt the women by mistake. I will not be so wasteful. You're right, Karjaga. You're so smart. That guy just looks like he'd have like some high-pitched bad guy voice. We'll avenge Miguel and get some pretty souvenirs to boot. Who knows? Maybe I'll be a leader after all. Let's go. Spread out and encircle the place, you rogues. Let's finish this before it gets too dark to see. Well, I'm glad they do kind of know something of honor, even though they're bandits. Who am I kidding? They suck. They really suck. Hey, you. Your name's Dorcas, right? You haven't done much since you joined us. If those weapons of yours aren't just for show, today's the day to let us see what you can do. I want you to attack from the back entrance to the east. There's supposed to be a woman inside. I want you to capture her. Do that and I'll increase your share of the take. If you want gold, you'll get the job done. Bunch of women, huh? It would break Natalie's sweet heart to see me sink so low. Yeah? He doesn't look like he's in league with, he's too in league with the bandits. Even though he is an enemy unit. Lady Lindis! Outside the fortress, bandits! What did you say? Persistent bunch, aren't they? What do you think? Shall we go out and face them? No, Natalie cannot move well, and that would put her in danger. Let them come to us. We'll fight here within these walls. Ben, take over. The command is yours. All we have to do is hold out until they tire and leave. Oh. Rest easily, Natalie. No one will harm you. Listen, everyone, fight with caution. In this chapter, your goal is to protect a special character for a set period of time. Keep Natalie safe for 7 turns. Ben, Natalie, and other green units are called NPCs. NPCs are not enemies, but they cannot be moved or given orders. Sometimes green units will be attacked because they are on the field of combat. Be careful not to let enemies close in on Natalie. Ben, this fortress has 2 entrances. That's where we must meet the enemy. I'll take the eastern door. Ben, you and the others guard the main entrance. When the enemy far outnumbers your group, it's safer to restrict the battle to smaller areas. Yes, this is very important. Trust me. Because eventually, we will have more of these defend/survive maps, and we're also going to be facing much larger maps and, larger armies too. So, yeah. No matter how strong an enemy is, if he's attacked on all sides, he's sure to take massive damage. So, the east door is Lynn's, and the south door is everyone else's. Be on guard. Select Lynn, move her to the space indicated by the cursor, and have her wait. Alright, now, they're half right. Because you might see that cracked wall right outside Lynn's attack range. That is basically a third entrance. If you leave it unattended, the brigands will likely attack it. Alright. So, yeah, Lynn is gonna move to the east, and then I'm going to position Sane and Kent up here with their swords. All right, and then let's see. I want that archer to attack one of my cavaliers. So, let me just check to see if these guys have any weapons other than iron swords. Okay, good. They don't. Alright, I'm just gonna move Will right here. And then I'll have Florina. I can have her attack the wall. Alright, Orcus is attacking me. Now, for the onslaught. You don't know who you're messing with, bandit guy. Okay, well, Kent didn't double this time. That's okay. Alright. Now this guy's gonna attack Sane. Ooh. Alright, I'm going to have to deal with that archer, like, pronto. Oh, Ben, the fighter who just attacked me. Doesn't he look somewhat like the picture of Natalie's husband? I don't know, I didn't see it. Sometimes you can speak with enemy characters. If you think you can converse with someone, move one of your units to an adjacent space. By and large, you'll know whom to send from hints you receive in other conversations. When you're not sure, just try using Lynn. Select Lynn now. Alright. Now, I will be going over, which units you can recruit by talking to them, like, and, like, who, of course, you want to talk to them with. But, you know, usually the game helps you figure that out early, but, you know, but sometimes it's just hard to know. Talk. You, tell me, are you Dorcas? How do you know my name? Natalie told me. What are you doing with these rogues? I need money. That may be, but joining up with mercenaries? It's the only way to earn gold in these parts. I'll do anything, even this. For gold? Anything? Would you hurt your wife? Natalie is here. We're protecting her within this fortress. What? She's here? She was so worried that she came looking for you. Think, Dorcas. Would your actions please your wife? You're right. Well, I understand. I can't do this. I'm done with these bandits, here and now. Really? Yes. And I would repay you for your kindness toward Natalie. Allow me to fight for you. In this way, you can sometimes turn enemies into allies. Never underestimate the power of persuasive speech. Your new companion, Dorcas, is an axe-wielding fighter. Do you remember the weapon triangle? Axes are strong against lances and weak against swords. Axes have more power than other weapons, but they're also more difficult to hit with. Try using Dorcas to attack. Select Dorcas now. Alright. Ah, yes, the weapon Dorcas is wielding is called a hand axe. Use it to attack an adjacent opponent or throw it in indirect combat in the manner of a bow. This versatility makes it a valuable weapon. It's difficult to hit with, though, so don't rely on it too much. Now let's use the hand axe and try some indirect combat. Alright, I think I'm going to keep Dorcas here. Let's see. Alright, as you can see, axes, you know, like the tutorial said, are stronger but more difficult to hit with. However, axes are one of the most useful weapons in Blazing Blade. I mean, look at what Dorcas just did. And he got an iron axe because the enemy dropped that. But yeah, axes are very useful because there are going to be a lot of lance users later on. There aren't many right here, obviously, because, you know, it's a tutorial, but yeah, going forward. Yeah. Right now, after all of your units have moved, it automatically becomes the enemy's turn, right? Sometimes there are moments where you might not want or be able to move all of your units. When it's bothersome to tell your units to wait one by one, select End from the map menus to speed things up. To display the map menu, place the cursor on an unoccupied space and press the A button. Alright, now I think I've pretty much gone over what all of these do. I obviously don't want to end my turn yet because I haven't moved like anybody besides Lynn and Dorcas. Okay, so Iron Bow. I'm gonna have Lynn. Sorry, not Lynn. Will attack this archer because I need him dead. Okay. All right. Because if he is at all allowed to attack Florina, she's dead. So yeah, life or death. All right. I'm gonna move Florina back. Yeah. Wall still has 21 HP, so okay. So I'm gonna have Kent attack this guy. Alright, good. And Sane is going to attack his friend. Alright. Come on, Kent, you got this. Alright, enemy's turn. And the mercenary is going to attack Sane. Okay. I'm still not going to equip the lance because there's too many axe users nearby. Alright. Okay, Merc's gonna attack the wall. Okay, good. Archer's attacking Will. Alright. Alrighty. Good. Now, okay. Other face doesn't do anything. What are you waiting for? She's just a child, a girl! Get more men up here now! Yes, so this is the introduction to reinforcements. there are going to be this is a big thing for like later on in the game. There's always going to be more enemies than like what they tell you there are, and yeah, it's important to just keep that in mind. So yeah, this guy's attack 8. Okay, so. I'm just gonna have Florina wait here, and then Will's gonna attack the bandit. Okay, good. Yeah, now, okay, back on the topic of reinforcements. If, like, they always appear from specific spots on the map, and, like, you're not always going to know when they show up. Thankfully that, like, usually the enemy, like, can't really attack right after the reinforcements have spawned in. They usually show up at the end of the enemy's turn, but there are some that actually start at the beginning of the enemy's turn, and they really just suck. Like, like having reinforcements that spawn at the beginning of enemy phase is always just really, like messed up and unfair. And, oh, Kent got a critical hit. Wow. Didn't need that, but props to you, man. And a level up. Cavalry. Luck, defense, and resistance. Okay, defense and resistance are good. Luck is, I mean, I guess he won't be crit as much. Alright, so this Merc's gonna attack Lynn. Wait, Lynn doesn't double, huh? Yeah, mercenaries are not to be trifled with. Alright. This guy's gonna attack Kent, and Kent got hit by a 43. That happens occasionally. 43 does not mean 0, despite what Pokemon may tell you. Alright. But still, Pokemon RNG also kind of sucks. You know, video game RNG just usually tends to be, like, in favor of the enemy, and this is true in Fire Emblem as well. Like, I've missed, like, 96s and gotten hit by, like, 30s, so, like, it's happened. Just warning you guys of that. Alright. Probably shouldn't have moved Dorcas over here. Alright. I think I'm gonna attack him one-on-one, because I know he'll be able to attack me without consequences on the next turn, but... hold on, let's see. Oh, wait, no, he's the boss, he doesn't move. Yeah, just attack him. Alright. Alright. Now... yeah, Sane's gonna move here. Alright, good. Okay, Sane gets a level up. Aha. Alright, that's a good one. Still like Kent better, sorry buddy. Alright, Kent's gonna kill this guy. Good. Alright. Now, what am I going to do with you guys? Alright. Now, I think I'm gonna have Will just break the wall. Alright. I think I'm gonna go with the Slim Lance here, because that makes it slightly harder for him to hit me. Actually, I'll just wait here. Sometimes it's better to wait, because then, like, then the enemy will just attack you, and then just stay there. Because, like, like, sometimes you kind of want to bait the enemy into attacking specific units, usually for, like, experience and stuff like that. Or sometimes just to, like, keep your units alive, and that's really what I'm doing here. Alright. Alright. Kent's back to doubling bandits, I see. But he still got hit by another 43% attack. Ooh, I knew he was gonna attack Lynn. Ooh, he missed! Thank goodness. Alright. I think I'm still gonna use a vulnerary on Lynn the next turn. Man, these mercenaries are... Oh, man. I think I'll have to... Oh, boy. Okay, there aren't as many bandits here, so I can probably... Okay, this is when it gets... This is when Fire Emblem really starts to get hard. Okay. I'm gonna move Sane over to help Lynn, I think. Wait. Okay, how many... Okay, let's see how much damage Dorcas is going to take. Oh, yeah. Alright. Yeah, he's gonna get 100%ed by these guys. So, yeah. Without further ado, let me just do a bio on Dorcas while I'm here. So, okay. Dorcas, being an axe wielder, you'd think that, you know, he'd just naturally do great going forward because of what I was saying earlier, right? Well, I mean, while he does have good, availability and, like, attacking power, that's pretty much where the positives end. Like, he's going to have a hard time doubling anything or sometimes even getting hits, even when he has weapon advantage because of his low speed and skill. And he only has a 20% growth rate in speed, meaning, like, you're lucky to get that speed that speed level up higher. That speed stat higher than like 10 or so. So like he'll rarely double anything, like aside from like the slowest units in the game. So yeah, that's really where his main shortcoming is. Yeah. Have Lynn get rid of that guy, and yeah. All right. Oh, good level up. Skill, speed, and resistance. But yeah. Yeah, he does start out with Dorcas does start out with a C rank in axes, so that helps. Yeah. I would say he's an average unit, but he's not really like a really like good unit. So yeah. All right. Now he will take some damage from this guy, like guaranteed, but he should be able to dish it back hopefully and protect Lynn. Let me just. I'll still keep Will and Florina over here for the time being, just because I want Florina to get that experience from defeating this guy. All right, good. Yeah. Now I think it's probably safe to have Sane and Kent go on the offensive. So, but I'm gonna keep Kent in a forest and heal him. So yeah, he'll definitely get the attention of these guys. I'm not sure on this map if defeating the boss ends the chapter. It probably does, but you know, we'll have to see. Yeah, because there are some maps in this game where like there are some like survive / protect maps where defeating the boss ends the chapter, and there are others where it doesn't. Wow, Florina, you are doing great! Great job, Florina. Alright. Now, yeah, he's gonna attack Dorcas. Come on, Dorcas, yeah! Good job. Alright. Now Sane's gonna attack that guy. Ooh boy, now Sane's doubling too, wow. you're trying to get me to use you over Kent, I'm sorry, buddy, but that's not happening. Alright. Alright. Come on, Kent. You got this. Yeah! Alright. And now this bandit's gonna attack Sane. Wow. I think Sane's getting a little too much. Too excited out here. Oh, he didn't double that one. I guess that one had that bandit had a little higher speed. Okay. Doesn't look to be any reinforcements coming from around here, so I think I can send Florina over here to help Lynn. It's your defense. And I'm gonna check this guy's attack power. Okay. He shouldn't really do much to Florina. Wow. Okay, so I'm just gonna send all these guys over here. Now, I think it's important to have Lynn heal because she might be taking a little too much damage. But yeah, all right. If any more units show up over there, I'll just. I mean, we only have one more turn left, so they shouldn't be too much of a problem. Okay, so I'm gonna have Kent attack this guy. Alright, good. Kent's about to level up, wow. Alright, and I'm gonna have Sane move just here. So the enemy's probably going to advance on us, but we'll see. Alright. Wow. Dorcas is getting some experience. Yeah, I mean, despite what I said about Dorcas not being able to hit or double stuff much, having, you know, the classic weaknesses of an axe fighter, he is going to be useful for another thing, and I'll get into that later, but, like, you want to give him at least a few levels. Alright. Ooh. More of these guys. Last turn. Yeah, see, there's no reinforcements over there. Wow. Huh. Alright. Alright, I say we have... Okay, hold on. How much movement? Yeah. Florina's 7 movement, right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, good. She should be able to attack that mercenary with, no problems. Alright, good. Lynn takes out that guy. Yeah, lots of strategy here. Alright. Here we go. Huh, wow. Okay, I think it's time to start using the Iron Lance on Florina. Alright, here we go. Yeah, she should gain another level up if the enemy attacks her next turn, which... The enemy's definitely either going to attack her or Lynn. Let's hope he attacks her. Because I want Florina to get those level ups. Alright, let's see if we can take out the boss. Huh. I feel better about taking out the other enemies. You don't necessarily need to beat the boss in this chapter. It would be nice to, though. Actually, yeah, if I attack like him with Kent, then he could attack me again on enemy phase. Why are they so tough? You bring more men here right away. Sorry, but this is the final turn. Alright, yeah, that 22 hit rate's not gonna hit anything. Should I really be saying that, though? Fire Emblem RNG, you can never tell. Alright, strength and resistance, nice. Alright, weapon level increased. Yeah, you're gonna get a lot of sword level ups from defeating all these axe users here. So I'm gonna have Sane just beat these guys. Although I do plan to use Kent more often long term, as I've alluded to in the past, even earlier on in this video, like, I guess using Sane will help here. I just, you know, I don't like, I like Kent's character better. Like, I mean, I mean, Sane is, like, laid back, which is cool, but he also just, he doesn't know how to take a hint. Like, come on, like, you don't have to flirt with people all the time, especially if they're uncomfortable around you. This isn't, not me. Alright. Good job, Kent. I knew you could do it. Alright. Yeah, just I thought he attacked Lynn. Alright, now, Lynn's gonna get some experience. Here we go. Yeah, there we go, there we go. Good job, Lynn. Alright. And yeah, he's going to attack Sane, and he's going to die. Alright. Yeah, because, I mean, I know this is a protect map, but, I mean, we need that experience, and if there's a way we can get that experience while still protecting these guys, I'm gonna take it. Curses, they're not human. Listen up, rogues. Retreat, pull back. And by these guys, I mean just one woman. I mean Natalie, of course. My bad. Yeah, the enemies fled. Ben, we've won. Yep, we sure have. Dorcas! I'm so sorry, Natalie. All's well that ends well. Right, Natalie? Our village is close. I'll take Natalie home and return tomorrow. Yeah. This is why recruiting enemies is great. Without that, who knows what would have happened between the two of them. Why can't we just say our farewells today? Well, I spoke with Ben. I don't remember you speaking with me. Maybe I think that was off screen, but yeah. I've been invited to join your group. Hey, you're welcome to join us, man. But we're going to Lycia. I have to go somewhere to earn money. If you think I'll be of use, I'd like to fight for you. You helped my wife. I owe you. Dorcas. Please, Lynn. We are both in agreement on this. Watch over my husband. Sure thing. Things have finally calmed down. We'll continue taking turns keeping watch. Please rest easily. Is that alright? Are you sure, Sane? For sure, Sane? Oh, yes, of course. Let me warn you. If bandits sneak up on you, they'll cut you down without mercy. Do you understand that? What, do you doubt my bravery? Am I not a knight? There's no need to worry. Right, Kent? If there's anything suspicious, we'll take care of it. Rest assured. Really? Well, good night then. See you tomorrow, Ben. Let's go. No one ever trusts me. Gee, I wonder why. Alright. Well, that was our first protect map. Or survive, protect, defend, whatever you want to call it. We protected a traveler for several turns, and we even helped a couple reunite when we just thought we were gonna be taking a rest. Next time on Fire Emblem: The Blazing Blade, we continue our journey to Lycia and go beyond the borders of Sakai. Until then, please make sure to like, comment, subscribe, share, and all that. And yeah, I will see you guys soon.